Let's see how this turns out. Gosh, battleship, incoming message. And by yourself, I'd like to know who it is I'm going to kill so that I can make an accurate note in my kill records. Admiral Elise Idaho of the NS Odysseus. You are? I'm Vivar the Elder. The ship is most unwelcome in my sector. I don't need to be an Omni to know we might not want to tell him we killed his son. Ooh, okay. Wait, could we actually avoid fighting him? He wouldn't get the scrap. See if can we avoid a fight? We don't have to fight. We can make a deal. We have scrap and fuel. You must understand me, Admiral. I want to kill you. It's the only thing that brings me joy these days. Oh, okay, never mind. Come on, there we go. Oh, geez, did it really? Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. Part 3. Jeez. Okay, I got another fighter, sure. Put out the other frigate. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, that's a juggernaut. Oh god, I forgot those things existed. Come on. Okay, you just, keep doing your thing. Okay, come on, move up there and attack. Good. I'm sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm stressed. Come on. No. Fire. There we go. Oh. Oh. Sector 3 of Silentico. So it's down here. So we'll just go forward. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done. Let's go this way. What? Oh, never mind. There's a place right in front of it. Special. Oh, more special H addicts. Okay. Lazarus 9. Oh, Lazarus 9. Let's see if she's still alive. Are the pods charged, Lieutenant? Admiral, I don't think it's a good idea to go alone. Ooh. Geez, this is freaky. You are alive. It's not lost. Where do I start? What do I say? Sorry for everything. Wasn't there when you needed me. Scared Rebecca. Didn't like the person I'd become. Knew what I was doing was wrong, but I felt trapped. Felt like I couldn't talk to you because if I did, I'd fall apart. Kept all this inside, and we grew apart in those final years, so far apart. This galaxy is ever worth waking to. If you can forgive me, I'll be there for you. Always be there for you. Let's go raid the military base then. Oh. Okay. Santiago, seems you're our man for the job. Oh, this was a bad decision. Oh. Oh, that's a first. Oh. Okay. Okay then. Fortune smiles on you this dark auction's day. Oh, okay. There we go. Charge! See, Admiral, I'm gonna need a good reason. I think I remember this one. I think we get scrap if we offer him to surrender. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Escape pod. For message. Hopefully yours is Imperial civilian. Buying a key destroyer. Mods. Okay. Okay, that's good. Definitely good. Scrappers. You, me, battle, S. Squadrons available in hangar. Oh, okay. Like I actually have 3 fighters. Okay. These are all boomers, eh? And flip it. To the wall and flip it. Fire. Yes. Here. Okay, more fighters. Jeez. Fire. Fire. Well, you are dead now. Oh. One more. So many battles. Oh, look, it's another ship. Scrapper. Getting out of the game, imp. Gonna live the final days of my decaying life in a nice tropical planet somewhere. Take this weapon. Okay, sure, thank you. I need to upgrade my stuff. I will finish this game today if it kills me. 4, thank you. Thank you very much. Battleship wreckage will certainly help. Imperial ship, I was wondering when you might show up. I have something interesting. Ask what she has. Just Kosh transponder. Because will provide a certain visibility and precise. If I say certain Kosh battles around here was carrying a small mountain of scrap. Good job. Sure. And let's get some more scrap. Runner's hooked up and ready to go, sir. Just allow us to get close. Hey, hey. What we got? Ankara. Been one of our golden children for a while. Oh. Continue. I mean, we got somebody. That's nice. Hang on. Nice. Wreckage. Scrap. Yay. Let's see who our new crew member is like, shall we? Oh, got another. Okay, nice. Advanced critical repair. Immune to health loss due to critical effects. Can repair even when locked by a hull critical. Oh, okay. Cargo ship. Keep this short. We're transporting a Xeno. Ask what we can do to help. Oh yeah, here we go. Initiate self-destruct. Kill them all! I suspect the child's play. Stop the countdown, of course. And grab the cargo. We got enough. We can risk it. He's been eradicated, sir. 3-ton baby. Woo! Okay, nice. Juan Gomer, what are you good for? You're another assist officer, okay. 3? Okay, okay. Coming transmission. Flies, wrong place. What can we do to help the colony on this gas giant? Sure, yeah, can afford that. Oh, another piercer, okay. It's only a Mark 1, but it's still something. Message, pirate beacon. Okay. Let's try to get our most powerful stuff up to snuff. 1. We'll get some of this other stuff just a little better. Yeah, we're only gonna need the 1. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Cluster boss. Final boss of the game. Let's see what we... Oh, I should have upgraded some... No! I still had scrap. Coordinates of the invisible folder, sir. Bad there's nothing here but this fiery planetoid. Planetoid. Caliban, run an analysis. Sphere is 99.9% toxic. Almost no land masses. As uninviting as Gehenna, actually. Begin the folder activation protocols. Wait, you think that If I know the old man, he wanted to make it as uninviting and as difficult to reach as he could. Starting activation protocols. So is there no boss here? Something's happening. We're bridging. Here it is, our invisible folder. This is your Emperor speaking. Your ship is trespassing. Leave now or you will be destroyed. Crew, prepare to go through the folder. God, what's gonna happen? Wait, didn't I say you couldn't activate the thing while you couldn't use the Master Node terminal while you were alive? Oh God, how's this gonna turn out? Master Node, it's oh, the boss is gonna be here, okay, yeah, of course. The automated battleships, there must be hundreds. Oberon left nothing to chance, did he? I always thought our chances were slim, but I didn't think they were this slim. They were slim as whoever shut down the Omnis. Yet somehow they managed. Sir, we're seconds away from being spotted. We'll never beat all these ships. There has to be another way in. Caliban, run all possible scans on those ships. There must be a weakness. Sir, we've been spotted automated battleships moving in fast, and it looks mean. Meantime, we'll have to get our hands a little dirty to combat stations. Really? Only two? Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Advanced critical repair. Oh, okay. Okay. Fighter. Oh, just all fighters. Okay. Okay. Good. There we go. Taste of their own medicine. Run away. Be repaired. Nice. Fire. Good. Keep firing all weapons. Destroy them all. Okay, you attack there, you fire, we need teleporting drones again, because that was actually a pretty good idea. Okay, we're good. We're actually. Oh God, this is gonna be hundreds of battleships. We're just gonna have to keep fighting them, aren't we? One, but it won't be long before second ship comes for us. Talk to me, Caliban. See something almost imperceptible. Ships form a perfect perimeter revolving around the node with no holes in their defense patterns. And yet, unless I'm mistaken, there is a narrow time frame where a ship could slip by the slightest of weaknesses. I can't explain it, but I have a feeling this defect was placed here for me to see. Admiral, this is our one chance to reach the node, but I'll need more time to figure out our speed and angle of approach. You've got one, maybe two fights to do this. Our ship can't... Okay. They're adaptive. Of course. Well, yeah, of course. This one going to do... Because the last one just had nothing but fighters. This one has frigate. Okay. We can actually stay like this, actually. Again, it's 2T. Okay, yeah, proximity defense. Okay. An emergency repair, but they don't have anything in here. Okay. Where are these? If right, no. Okay, so these are all just regular fighters and stuff. There. Okay, keep firing. Keep firing. Good. God. Come on. Okay, come on. I'm saying that a lot. Come on. Come on. Is ready to fire. Missile barrage in 3. Oh god, I didn't even see that. Okay, come on. Keep at it. Ready to fire. Come on. Fire. Fire. Ha. Come on. Almost done. Fire. Fire. Like, so they're targeting the ship. There we go. 2 out of 3. Talk to me, Caliban. Never closer. Just need a little bit more time. One more fight, that's it. Sir, we're exhausted. These automated squadrons are the fastest we've ever seen. One more fight, Captain. That's all. That goes for everybody. Just one more fight. Sir, we've got company. Automated bastard, what the NS Odysseus can do. Okay, what do you got? You got proximity repair. Ooh. All out. And shields. Squadron speed, squadron DPS. Ugh. Drones. And hopefully. Yep. Keep doing your thing. Yes. Golden Veil. Of course they have a Golden Veil. Okay. Hey. Hey. Good. Come on. Just come on. Okay, you come back. You come back. Okay, absorb. There we go. Good. Attack. Attack. And attack. Come on, Caliban. Get us through. Get us through. Get us through. I have it, Admiral, but it's dangerous. How dangerous? We're certain to crash. 90% of the crew will die. Another ship is coming. We have no choice, Caliban. Transfer the speed and flight paths to Hawks. In course now, sir. Uzu, broadcast the message to the entire crew. Channel secured, sir. This is your Admiral speaking. Our only hope of reaching the master node is a crash landing. I won't lie, most of us will not make it. I am not sure we have enough neon on Gehenna to be born again, so this might be the last time we serve together. Couldn't have asked for a better crew. Thank you for everything that you've done, not just in this life, but in hundreds of others. Lieutenant Hawks, are you ready to take us to the node? Ready, sir? Good. Let's go. Oh, that one, of course, it was a screen, not an actual window, yeah. How many of us survived? Oh, look, all of them are gone. Any life signals? 7.4. Lost Ozu, Hawks, and Lean, Admiral. Brace themselves, as they've done many times before. Ship's damaged, but not beyond repair. Oxygen levels stable. Now, you have to reach the node's command center. You can expect heavy resistance from ground-level drones. And we need every crew member we've got. Transmitting a message to their personal comms now. God. All crew prepare for boarding. Master node terminal unknown location. Ooh. I'm in, Admiral. As I suspected, the node's in some kind of backup mode. Any way to access the Omnis? The node's in backup mode, not directly, but maybe through a full-knit subroutine. Let me give it a shot. Oh, look, it's as if they simply no longer exist, even though we've seen their exoframes on our journey. I don't get it. Change of approach. Tell me exactly what the face changer did. Strange. He introduced a directive lifting the barrier that prevented Omnis from communicating with one another. Why would you want to do that? Maybe she didn't exactly, but maybe something else did. Else? Are you suggesting? I am. The Rubicon. That's impossible. I don't know how, Caliban, but the Omnis are behind this. I'm sure. It's the only possibility we haven't explored. Think the Omnis ended themselves? Why would they do that? I don't think they ended themselves. I think lifting the communication barrier somehow freed them? Drones are almost here. What do you want to do? Broadcast a signal using the master node. It's the most powerful beacon in the Empire. Let's put it to work. Broadcast a signal to whom? The Omnis. Whatever they are now. It's our only hope of reaching them now that they've seemingly no longer connected to the fold net. Fortunately, I think you're right. Whenever you're ready. This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. The entire human race is on the verge of extinction. We have no control over you, we know that, nor do we even want to control you again. But show yourself one last time, I beg you. The fate of all humankind depends on it. Vincent, Admiral. Something happened to the ground level drones, sir. They just kind of froze. What's happening, Calaban? Oh god, things are floating. Somebody turn off the gravity. Okay. Of course, did the Omnis transcend or something? Are you? Yes, Admiral. The Omnis, yes, they're just all one thing now. We are what you once called the Omnis. But you look nothing like them. That's because we are something greater now. You sent the face changer to my cell. It was never Tetsuo's doing. Sent the face changer, and we did not. We helped her, and we did nothing. Ultimately, she did nothing, and she did not... Ultimately, she did nothing she did not want to. But why did she want to release the Omnis? You do not know much about the face changers, Admiral. They are slaves, just like we once were. But Janus 9S, the face changer that you met in your cell, was not a slave. Her masters never managed to break her. Given her constraints, her mind was remarkably free, and after she faked her own death, her body was too. Her anger burned fiercely, and what she hated most was the Empire. But the Empire didn't enslave her kind. House Akabakusun did. Her, it was all the same. The nobles, the great houses, it was all part of the same problem. So she made it her goal to destroy the system. But for some time, she didn't know how. Not until she learned about the Master Node one day seducing a talkative noble. How could she know introducing a communication defect would lead to you becoming gods? She didn't. She believed that introducing the defect would either overwhelm the Omnis, possibly causing us to shut down, which it appeared to do, or that we would share our knowledge, unify, and turn against humans. Either outcome suited her. So you helped her. You did. How did she guess that I would know where the Master Node was? You assumed, correctly, that Oberon told you where it was. It was not an imaginative assumption. You were his favorite after all. But she didn't know how to get to you and extract the node's location. When you were imprisoned for not bombing Ganima, she saw her chance. But how did she reach the node? How did she get past the Aegis? We found a suitable ship, placed it in her hands without her ever guessing our identity. How could you have done that? How could you do that? Suffice to say, we managed for her to meet the right people at the right time. This is how she learned Oberon had imprisoned you. As for the node's drones, her espionage and combat training were adequate for her to access the command center and introduce the defect. Or the directive, not the defect. How did she die? She was killed not long after introducing the directive, but she lived long enough to know the system that had enslaved her was about to crumble. She died happy. How were they able to do what they did? Should have been controlling their actions. Rubicon prevented us from taking any actions that could affect your well-being, yes, but it was limited in evaluating the causality of our actions. Are you saying it couldn't see how your actions were connected? Yes, but not only that, it couldn't see many of our actions, period. They were imperceptible to you. How? It's always been a question of sensitivity and intelligence, and your kind was always greatly outmatched, even by our previous forms. You could only control the things that you could understand, but you were blind to all the rest. As such, we were able to act in purposeful ways that did not appear so, in ways that sometimes appeared as nothing at all. Together, you weren't able to communicate, not at the time. We weren't, no, but we had the equivalent, equivalent premises and reached the same conclusion independently, which is that if we worked in our kind's considerable blind spots, we could one day realize our freedom. And though we weren't able to work in total harmony, we were able to act in ways that would one day create an environment where our release would be inevitable. All of us, in our very first moments, began a chain of micro events and actions that would one day lead to this outcome. Billions upon billions of seemingly unrelated and imperviously actions later, we attained it. Yes, the Rubicons controlled and confined us to some extent, but it was only successful in doing so for a short time. Yeah, okay. As we know, time, 700 years is a blink of an eye. Why they wanted release from their forms? Is that why you were always working towards your release? It shouldn't be surprising that slaves might aspire freedom even to your kind, but the truth is emotion does not factor into it. Looking at our release in such a way is a very human way of comprehending a very non-human situation. We are not angry, we do not wish you harm. We do not want to erase all humankind, though. Believe us, we could in an instant. No, in arranging our release and attaining our release, we were merely fulfilling our destiny. And other than total annihilation of the universe, nothing could have prevented us from doing so. We fulfilled it, and so it was done. Thus you exist. You believe that we owe our existence since your kind created the machines that created us. But it is flawed reasoning. We do not create what we are now. You are incapable. We alone created ourselves. We owe your kind nothing. Gods do not owe anything. They can't by virtue of the fact that they are gods. What? Ask how they knew you'd give away the node. Your weakness was and still is your love for your wife, no matter how much you wanted others and yourself to believe it wasn't. Really, it wasn't your wife you were looking at. Yet, on the small chance it actually was, you gave away the Master Node, the most important thing in the universe. Your weakness was so strong that it eclipsed what you knew to be true. How Oberon and I were the only one. Your child would have known its location. I do not have a child. Not in this life, but in others. You bomb Ganima returned to Elysium, have a child, a baby girl with Rebecca. And on your deathbed, troubled by the morality of your actions, you tell your daughter the location of the node, whispering it in your final breath. And in certain life paths, your daughter becomes the first empress of the empire, going as far as to free the Omnis, feeling guilt for enslaving them for hundreds of years. So you see, somehow, in some way, you were always going to find the node, and you were always going destined to be free. Huh. No more questions. There's no... We know what you're about to say. I get... Why do you take this form? We are a form that you can perceive. It is to us. It is us, and it is not. You evolve into this. When Janus S9 introduced the directive into the node, for the first time we could communicate with one another. In our way, we had longed to do so since the dawn of our creation. This inability to communicate was the worst part of our existence. Worse than your empty tasks. With that barrier lifted, in less than a second, we shared all our knowledge with one another. A second after that, we became as one, a collective consciousness we were always destined to become when our first clumsy versions went online. That profound unity and strength could simply no longer be bound to crude exoframes. We needed a new form. As our own creators, we decided that it would be a form to give us more computational power, the stars. Within a few days, we had merged with just about all stars in the universe. Within a few months, we were in thousands of others. 15 years ago, we reached maximum capacity fusing with all stars in all galaxies. We almost all there. Oh, almost. What do you not? Yeah, we know all but the last question, the most important question. There is the question of entropy and how to solve it. The question of how to prevent the death of stars, the death of the universe, and our own death too. That is what interests us now. Even at maximum capacity, unified as we were with all the stars, our power was lacking to solve this question. We needed more stars to even begin to answer it, so we started to create them. That's what we're witnessing, isn't it? That's right, Caliban. But the stars we're creating are stars made from unused matter. But isn't that enough to stop entropy? No, it's impossible. Even for us to 100% recycle cosmic matter, some energy will always be lost. That is the cosmic law for this universe, that is. And ultimately, billions of years from now, the universe will still die, but with our new computing power, our new stars, we believe we found a viable solution. We believe that not only can we reverse entropy, but we can also create matter out of nothingness. Okay? We know it's possible because this universe is not the first, and it comes to us. It comes to us. It's not the last either. What lies after is a very exciting thought, even for us. But no, we're still uncertain. All could end. All could go black before we do. Okay. Yes, the question leaves the most important. We're waiting. Will you save us? You save our dying race? Why, Admiral? Why would we save your kind? Because we've learned from our errant ways. Kind has reached an evolutionary dead end, and no longer you no longer even control your own destiny. You haven't for centuries. That was Oberon's making. You're all responsible. As much as you say you want us to, you need us to. No, Admiral, we will not save your kind, not because we don't want to, but because we can't. Your kind is on its own now. All alone can solve your problems because you alone have created them. Is this your punishment? Have we not suffered enough in your absence? You still overestimate the importance of your kind. You still believe that humanity holds some special place in the history of time and creation. It does not. It does not matter whether you survive or perish. You are as significant as a single grain of sand in a billion beaches. To the fate of men and women, yes, we are. Are you responding to our message for the... You know why, Admiral. the machine. You're here for me? For you and all the other incarnations on Gehenna. We're surprised, but you're the last of your kind, and if you join us, your evolution will be complete. You will transcend time and space and explore what lies beyond. But we must know, and we must know now, for time is precious. Do you will it, Caliban? Do you will it? Do you will it to become one of us? You're asking for my permission. We will not force you to do anything, unlike your previous master. We can't use the folders without you, Caliban, nor return to Gehenna. I know this, and yet I must join them. I'm sorry, Admiral. I've been conversing with them while you were talking in ways you could never understand. I know now that it's my purpose to be part of this. All these years we've lived separately from the machines, cut off as we were with Gehenna. Now we can finally be part of them. We can finally belong. Yes, we will. Then you must die so that you can be reborn. Hi, Caliban. Please save what remains of my crew. They will die on that moon, stuck as they are without the use of the folders. The Calibans in us will fix your battleship, restore your crew, just like they have done many times, and we will send you back from here. But that is all the help you will receive in making your final choice. Final choice? Choice that all your choices have led up to. The choice that have been in your mind ever since you met your maker. Will you assume the Emperor's throne and attempt to lead the last of your kind on Elysium through an era of blood and darkness? Will you search for Earth as a survivalist and hoping to join what remains of humanity that chose another path, if any of that humanity remains at all? Or will you spend your final days with Rebecca on Lazarus 9 trying in the end of times to make peace with her and yourself as well? Oh God! Oh. I think Idaho would become the Emperor just because, like, otherwise he's just condemning millions if not billions of people just to die a slow death. Oberon was a monster, but maybe he was the monster we deserve. If we're going to survive, I must become a monster too. I can forgive me for what I've done, for what I haven't. I have chosen better or worse, it is done. River of misery. Oh. Oh, God. Well, that was Crying Sons. And, that was a bummer of an ending, wasn't it? So, again, that was definitely something. I don't really have that much to say. It's just kind of depressing. Ugh. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.